What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. We are back on UFC 4 and we have got the trilogy episode of our Can You Get a Slam, KO or TKO? I've had a few people tell me it is possible, a few people telling me that's cap, and we're going to give it a go again today. Apparently it is possible after this new update. We're going to break it down into two attempts here. We're going to go first of all for the single leg / double leg takedowns, and then we're going to go for the hip toss against the cage. The hip toss against the cage is apparently the most viable solution. We're going to obviously go to the point where head and body of our opponent is completely destroyed, and then we're going to go for a heavy slam takedown. So as always, guys, the start of these videos will be very simple. They'll be broken down into just pure, where you guys will only see the action. I'm going to put all fighters' HUDs on. We're getting some ground and pound in here just to really bust up Masvidal's body. We're going to make sure we damage the head as well, so both head and body are equally damaged as one another. Alright, we've got a minute left in this round, and we're just going to spend this time just throwing this same combination over and over. Jab to the head, straight to the body, just to hurt them both, and then we're going to spend... Never mind. Okay, so we're just going to work both the head and the body on this. I'm obviously only going to show you guys really the damaged portions of the fight, where I hurt, where I'm weakening him up. Alright guys, so we're going to start this just as we always do in this, by weakening the head and the body of the opponent. So we're going to start it. We don't want to knock him out. And then the second and third round we're going to go for slams, and then later in the fight, we're going to go, well, later in the video, so we're going to go for this one, where we take them down with the hip toss like that. For now, we're going to try the double and single leg takedowns. Alright, so we've got a minute and a half left in this round, and Masvidal's pretty damaged. We've knocked him down twice. So we're going to go into the second round and land some big slams, and we're going to try and just land this combination as much as possible. It doesn't seem to knock him out, it just seems to hurt him and lower those bars completely. Alright, so he's pretty hammered at this point. We can see here, if we just go jab, jab like that, he's taken a lot of damage. So we're going to start now with the single leg and double leg takedowns. Land those big slams there. Even if the hip toss does work, I'm still going to be disappointed if this doesn't, personally. At the moment, guys, it's looking very, very unlikely, as you can see here. His body is pretty damaged. People always tell me it's to do with head health, but his head health is not even being touched. And his head health is pretty low. I genuinely believe I can drop him with a jab. So he's pretty weak at this point. So I feel like if there's a time for someone to be knocked out from a single leg or a double leg slam, it would be now. But you know, he's close to being finished. So let's just stay optimistic. Fuck's sake, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, what was he? He took 182 shots to the body and head, 7 slams. So, you know, that's a pretty bad beatdown. We're going to try the double leg and single leg one more time here with DC and Overeem. And we're going to try and really weaken his head to start with. Alright, yeah, he's bollocks here. No, nothing. Look at his body health. One shot to the body and he will be gone. Look at that body health. There's a point where, like, I appreciate if, like, certain things work, but there's a point where we feel like this should work. You know what I mean? There you go. Body health is really low. Head health is wobbled. Still nothing. This is just mind-blowing. We've dropped him with a double jab. Yeah, he is a singular shot away from being KO'd right now. He just doesn't want to go down, does he? And I got people in the last couple of videos say that like the head health wasn't low enough. Just to prove a point that it is in fact low enough, that a Daniel Cormier jab is enough to do that. So, alright, Now we're going to skip across to the hip toss. I might go with like Jones or something for this, but we're going to try the hip toss. I've got some advice on how the hip toss could possibly work, so let's give that a go. First of all, let's look at these fight statistics. Yeah, a bit ridiculous. Alright, so as always, guys, we're going to start with weakening. I'm going to practice the hip toss so I can make sure I can get it right every time. Which I think it's that. It is. There we go. And apparently that is the way to do it. That is the way someone has told me it is possible. So I'm going to weaken up Sam Alvey. And then we're going to start getting some hip tosses in. Okay, here we go. Body is hurt. Flip. That felt good. I'm generally feeling optimistic about this. I'm genuinely feeling confident about getting this attempt, guys. It's only been 6 months, but we might be able to finally achieve it. Okay. There we go. Head hurt. Bang. Not just yet. Not just yet. Not just yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's alright. I'm so desperate for this to be possible. Head hurt. Body is hurt as well. No. End of the round. Okay. This is what we're going to try. We're just going to keep trying it all round. The hip toss feels good. The hip toss feels like it is definitely possible. The only issue I have with it, people only ever been able to send me literally 3 or 4 second clips, which always seems a bit dodgy. Okay, we're going to try hip toss not on the cage this time, because that feels like it lands quite a bit of boom. So we're going to try it off the cage this time, like this. This seems to be working nicely. And it does hurt his head as well. I'm feeling hopeful about this one, guys. Oh my god, I think we're gonna get there. I just can't throw a single punch at him. If I throw a single punch at him, that's this whole attempt down the drain. If you look at his body and his health stats, and both of them do actually become affected when I slam him. So I think we might be able to get it. I mean, if we can get it here, this is an insane level of weakness. It would be... We got it! It's possible! Oh my, thank God, we finally got it. See, the level of health that has to be done is insane, but we got it finally, the hip toss. I'm going to put the guy on Instagram who told me about the hip toss right here, if I remember. So thank you to you, brother, for letting me know it's available with the new patch. We got it with the hip toss. It's a little bit of a weird animation. They kind of don't register that he's dead yet. But that is insane. I'm so happy that we finally got it. Oh, thank God. We finally got it. Oh my God. Some people were telling me it's possible with everything. That was not possible beforehand. The guy, there was tons of people that tested it before as well from my comments. But we got it. It is possible. It just counts as a knockout. There's nothing that they don't say anything about. 23 takedowns, 149 shots, 56 significant strikes, 5 stuns, 5 body events, 2 knockdowns. But we finally got the body takedown. I mean, it was only how was that only a 10-9 round? I'll never know. But we got it with 5 seconds left in the clock. We finally got the takedown. Thank God for that. I am so happy we finally got that one, guys. So if you guys have enjoyed this one, be sure to leave it a like. Don't forget to subscribe down below. And if you want to see me do any more, just make like a tutorial on how to actually do it instead of just a cut-up kind of funny video, then let me know in the comments down below, and I will be sure to quickly chuck that one together. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank God it is finally possible, and that I have seen it firsthand through my screen. You guys haven't got a crappy little clip. You guys have seen the full thing right there. So thank God for that. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.